Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Well, not welcome back. Welcome to the first issue of the podcast. We're doing Bioshock and D&D. Sadly, I have to call it spliced. So that's sad. So, we're calling this the Spliced Podcast, or at least the first issue of this specific version of the podcast. And let's introduce you to this week's cast. Starting you.
Hello guys, it's Salvi Boss here. Well, we're doing something a little bit different. But, currently my character is Salvi, and he's a survivor.
Salvi Survival. Go ahead.
Hey everyone, Eminal here. That's my real name. Don't look me up.
Don't follow me.
Don't basically, my character... His name is Thrasher Shakes. That's his nickname, not his legal name. But
God, you're fucking...
Whatever.
Where the fuck is my...
I'll figure out more shit about him as we go on.
Is this my information?
That's it.
Yeah, right.
Has it been fucking stapled? Nice. Somebody's a god. Okay.
Alright, my name's Azazel. Nice to meet all of you. Actually, Azazel, legally.
Because your parents hate you, character name?
Nah, man. My character's name, his name is Morgan. I think you're all gonna fall in love with him. I know
Morgan.
I have.
I know I have.
Morgan! He's eating.
Alright,
Consuming the pizza.
my name is Oscar, and my character is E425. I am a Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. And just to confirm... Why are you clapping?
It's amazing.
And just to confirm, Azazel, your character is just a security guard.
Yes, my character's a
And
security
Eminal,
guard.
you are a what? Are you a splicer?
No, he's a basic survivor.
Yeah, I'm a basic survivor.
Basic survivors. And so is Salvi's character.
Yep.
And
Your
I am Ash. I am the DM. This is going to be interesting. And I'm excited to see where this goes. So,
You want to do a recap?
just to go ahead and recap, we've had 2 sessions of this before we decided we were going to record it. So just to quickly recap,
Okay, because I don't know what's going on.
the campaign is called Welcome to Rapture.
Yep.
Essentially, primarily focused around Salvi's character,
Yeah. Me. Hello.
the new arrival to the city of Rapture.
Yep. One knows most about the game.
Salvi knows more about this game. Obviously there's no player handbook for this campaign. He wrote me 2 games worth of lore, items, weapons, ammo types, 10 pages in a day.
Tonics.
I did so much research for this campaign.
Trust me, I have it all on this 10-page fucking piece of shit.
I wonder who did that though. I don't know.
Shut up.
I have
Don't
to.
break your arm jerking yourself off. So
I have to. I have to.
He just got to dislocated.
So we started in the welcoming hall, the welcome center.
God's eating right now. Sorry.
God is eating. That's what we call the DM here. God. Oh, by the way, before we start, I would like to inform my players that there are 2 additional types of die that are relevant in this game. There is the D2, which is we flip a coin. And there's the D1, which is fuck you, I'm DM, I said up. So,
I knew that one. I knew it.
moving along. So, welcome center. And, Diet Pepsi. Welcome center. Salvi's character, your name for your character is what?
We're gonna get
What?
What's your character's name?
My character's name is Salvi.
Okay, so Salvi enters the welcome center, is immediately spotted by a splicer, a player who is not present at the moment. There is an interaction between them that catches the attention of Morgan, the security guard. Morgan tries to elicit plasmid from a group of splicers
Yeah.
by threatening their lives.
Yeah, with 2 drums.
Yes, in the Dungeons and Dragons canon, Azazel's character Morgan would be an artificer. Here he's a security guard in charge of security robots and turrets.
Makes sense.
There's an encounter, a sale between Morgan and Salvi of
I asked him where can I go. We ended up, I ended up buying plasmids after him, and it kind of.
And you bought what? You bought 3 shock plasmids that first time?
I just bought one.
One?
In
Yeah.
2 doses, in 2 small half doses.
Yeah, 2 small half doses of Electrobolt.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Thanks for specifying, asshole.
Yeah,
the next scene opens
Nobody
1 week
fucking-
later in where are we? Apollo Square.
Yeah, Apollo Square, where it's the trashy.
Apollo Square at this point, outside of the canon of the game, because Rapture has not fallen yet, Apollo Square is kind of a homeless encampment, lots of tents and things. The scene opens with Salvi's character trying to locate a dealer of plasmids and tonics.
With the initial A.
Going under the calling card of A. He encounters this individual, makes a purchase. The individual, he makes...
I meet a splicer, and I ask her, where can I
splicer,
find this?
A splicer leads him to the guy.
After I
The
offered
guy
her.
sells him a hypnotize.
Yeah.
And then the hypnotize goes to the splicer who wanted it, who then runs forward, and Morgan steps in with a large troop of police officers who are here from Andrew Ryan to sweep and clear the
Our pest problem.
Is it
Yeah.
Our parasite problem.
is it fair that a player gets a god's eye view of the game?
What do you mean?
You worked on the campaign, right?
No, he didn't.
No.
Okay.
He just
I just know everything about the game.
Okay.
That's the problem.
So you basically gave him a dictionary of here's D&D, here's what they are in Bioshock.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, exactly. But
Google
he
Translate.
doesn't know about the actual campaign.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna stand
I
up.
have no
gonna
knowledge
stand?
of this
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Thanks for getting
Yeah, so there's a massacre in Apollo Square. There's a very tense. God, I wish we'd recorded it. There was a very tense trading session between Morgan and Salvi, where they were bartering over plasmids, surrounded by the dead bodies of hundreds of splicers.
Yeah,
Rudy's character
Morgan trying to fuck me over, but I didn't let it happen.
Swindled and parried.
No evidence. Your
Now-
character wouldn't
and
know
now
I'm trying to fuck
we're all caught up with the campaign at this
Yeah.
point.
And that was the Valentine's Massacre, which was
Valentine's Day Massacre.
Yeah, it's in the time period is 1959.
On like the eve of the revolution.
The eve of the revolution, the year before.
Not even the
My
eve of the
character's
year, like
backstory
the
was in the
fucking
60s,
day.
so I have to edit some shit.
Anyways. So,
This is a new start now. Now we did the recap. So should we introduce our new characters into the thing, or
Yeah.
should we tell us where me and Morgan are?
Yeah, so that it makes sense that the characters are arriving when they're arriving.
Yeah.
so, okay. After the massacre, all of Rapture kind of, in a big wave from Apollo Square, all of Rapture starts to kind of explode with rage about the event. Andrew Ryan has managed to kind of dodge his way out of the circle of fire, but everything else right before Andrew Ryan on the hierarchy is getting fucked. All of Rapture is being ransacked, pillaged, and rioted. Security forces versus citizens who are losing their shit. Souped up citizens that have never tried plasmids before, now double injecting different plasmids to try and become powerful to overthrow the government and take Rapture for themselves. Now, Morgan, Salvi, you guys have chosen a path of a fair team friendship, because you kind of realize pretty quickly if anyone's gonna survive this shit, it's gonna be him.
Yeah, most likely Morgan. Will
You
survive.
guys are kind of dip dodging away because you, Morgan, are kind of struggling with the fact that while yes, you were kind of the other force that caused this because of the massacre that happened at your hands,
Yeah.
you're not on the side of Rapture. You want Rapture to fall. This is exactly what you're going for. And Salvi doesn't care at all. He's just enjoying the chaos.
Yeah, I'm just
Now
enjoying chaos.
It's not too
introducing
different from my character.
Oscar.
We all have the same goal.
Your character, E425, is a big daddy in charge of a little sister whose name shall be something.
Sally.
That's gay. Fuck you.
Roxanne.
Roxanne. What the fuck?
Also gay.
Stripper name.
Nadia.
Fine, you want a
Peggy.
stripper name? Gypsy Danger.
Diamond.
Gypsy Danger.
Diamond. Her name will be
name-
Diamond.
Diamond.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Not sponsored.
Beppis.
Beppis.
Myrtle.
Beppis. Diane Beppis.
Where will I find a girl with a more attractive name than Myrtle?
Myrtle.
Doesn't doesn't Myrtle just turn you on?
Here, just pick one of those names that we give.
How I am moist.
It's your character.
Marsha.
Marsha.
Luann.
Luann. Fuck Luann.
I mean, we should probably give it over to Oscar to choose the
Yeah,
name
just pick a name, child.
for this small,
Diamond.
insignificant.
Diamond.
Stripper named Diamond.
Stripper named
Okay, so
He's
so-
a
He's
little
a
girl.
Well, it's already
six.
fucked up as it is.
She comes back to like,
She's
what's
kind
my
of a-
name?
FBI, open up.
I know people named Diamond.
FBI, open up.
It's like
FBI, open up. Oh
He has a
god
drill.
damn. Okay, so
So it's Diamond.
Diamond.
Rodriguez.
Kinda in the middle of chaos, it's. I mean, your little sister has become endangered, so you've kind of been walking around just fucking knocking splicer heads in, shooting rockets off your shoulder.
Yeah,
He's
they
a
all-
he's a rocket-based Big Daddy, so he's
Rumble.
firing rockets and just
Hell
fucking
yeah.
wrecking shit in the streets because the little sister is scared.
Does she see it?
Eminal, your character whose name is what?
I can call him Thrash.
Thrasher.
Thrash.
His full name is Thrasher.
Thrash and the boys. Anyway, so
Thrash in the movie.
so Thrash.
Thrasher Shakes. is
God,
his
it's
full
hot in this room. Thrash.
No, it's because I'm here.
Thrash, you're running through the streets. We'll say at this point, it's about a week later. You two have come to raid the farmers market.
Farmer's market.
Salvi and Morgan have come to the farmers market to raid. E425. That's Oscar the Big Daddy. Yeah, 425. You're kind of walking through the streets of the farmers market. You're fucking knocking heads together and blowing arms off. You have taken refuge behind the Big Daddy and are kind of moving with it for cover. So you're just like, you're trying to like be like, no, I'm with you. I'm on your side, man. Just don't
That's
kill
what my
me.
character would do. He'd be like standing.
So
Wait,
you
should
guys
he
are
knows
coming.
That's the
You guys are
Photoshop
coming the other
to
way.
the thumbnail.
You guys are coming the other way against the flow of people who are running and like pillaging and shit. And then there's a Big Daddy that everybody who passes him,
My question
is just cracking skulls open with your
Character-wise,
fucking fingertips.
I'm keeping an eye on him. Actually, I don't want him to die anytime soon.
Yeah.
You've just made friends with a Big Daddy.
No,
I'm
Nobody
not
wants
friends
the
with him.
cancer.
I'm just like making sure he doesn't die because he's kind of my like.
So you
way
guys are
through.
coming the other way. You now see this.
By the way, my
unfolding.
question is, how do we end up being teammates?
He'll figure it
after the massacre, you kind of realized that you had nowhere else to go. I mean, you'd been staying in Apollo Square, and Apollo Square was now sectioned off, being investigated. So you asked Morgan, you were like, "All right, look, bro,
Hey,
I'm pretty.
What's your name, B Cub?
What's your name, bruh? Dude, bro, Carl, Bob, Daddy, Frank. Anyway, so you were like, look, man, I have nowhere to go. Let me just kick it with you. And he's like, yeah. And Morgan is basically like, yeah, I gotta blow this joint anyway. I gotta get the fuck out of here. So you guys kind of teamed up like brothers in arms.
I could come up with a reason for my character to actually like want to be here.
Ain't nobody care about your backstory, boy. Sit down before
Well,
You got
also, it doesn't matter. There's no way to get the fuck out of Rapture. You're stuck
Yeah.
here. Get fucked,
They have
pussy.
like missiles. If anyone tries to leave, they get shot down instantly.
I still have like a motivation for my character to be here.
No one cares. No,
Sit down.
fucking with you. Well, we don't care now.
Okay,
Yeah,
come on.
sit down, you creepy fuck.
I don't want to sit down.
Well,
You
have our-
gangly son of a bitch.
Alright, so you want us to start?
So yeah. Essentially, you two are coming the other way. You see the Big Daddy that's cracking skulls. You see this motherfucker hiding behind a tent.
How many do I have?
How many do you have? Blah. Plasmids. Go ahead
No.
and check your character sheet.
Nah.
Oh, drones too.
Drones.
2?
You only have 2. That's the max number you can have.
Or no, wait.
I create them.
Roll me a d6.
Please be higher than 1. I'll fucking kill you, game.
It's still a yacht.
6.
Okay.
Fuck
That's
you.
bullshit.
So you have 2 drones.
You have 2 drones.
Fuck you!
roll.
That's not
I was deciding whether or not you were like, if you got 3 or better, you had 2 drones. If you had less than that, you had 1 drone. because you set one and fucking made it a disco ball suicide bomber.
Oh, we forgot to tell them about that.
Yeah, he constructed. He basically filled a security drone full of plasmids and then set it to self-destruct.
Okay.
Yep. Shake them plasmids
And
up,
destroy the dealer that I was dealing with and killed him instantly.
Yeah, but you also looted his fucking tent.
No, we don't have to mention that. We don't have to mention that. We don't have to mention that.
No, hold on. Hand me your fucking character sheet. Let's read fucking salvage inventory.
This is my inventory.
Inventory. Hack tool, Tommy gun, grenade launcher, radar range, napalm thrower.
I have no long range.
Plasmids, incinerate 2, telepathy 4, insect swarm 4.
I have only melee weapons.
Security bot 1, decoy 1, hypnosis 1, Houdini 2, and gravity war 1.
Gravity well
1.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't read your fucking handwriting.
I abbreviated it to fit it.
Yeah, that made it even harder.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, it's not.
make your moves,
All right,
gentlemen.
so
May I search
the people are running away from me.
Yeah.
Away
Wait,
from us.
running
Towards them.
towards us.
roll
towards you.
d20s to see who
Your
takes
symbol,
first move.
they're bisons. Not bisons.
You
They're antelope.
Well,
Roll properly.
And also, why are we on a glass table?
I don't know.
Their ears are dying now. Somebody bring like something cushiony.
Rolled it on this.
You gotta
Roll
piece
it.
of
Roll it on.
Not the pizza box. We're not dirtying this man. Here, this random blankets here. I'm hoping you didn't come on.
Okay.
We can roll it on this fucking binder. Fucking stop it. Let me clap, see you cunt. Anyways, welcome back. Sorry we had technical difficulties. You guys cannot hear the tinking of the rolls anymore. We are sorry. That was let's making noise. We've put a fucking wintertime blanket. There's anchors where my fucking dice roll now. Okay. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Were we rolling initiative or constitution?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Emanol first.
What do you get rolling Constitution
Salvi.
against? The air.
Salvi. Emanol first. Salvi second.
Third.
You first.
I got
and,
19, that's a
you
good
third
number.
and you fourth.
Zazel's third and Oscar's fourth.
And
I got a
Oscar,
good 18.
obviously,
Stop
you're
name
fucking.
dropping,
You don't
brother.
really.
I don't
need
want
to
them to find me.
There's
There's
only
only
fucking
two
find
people.
you.
There's only 6
Shut
people
the
in
fuck
the
up.
American.
And there's only one dude that's gonna watch this shit.
You're probably right. Probably gonna be me.
There's only one guy who already
shout out
knows
to the
me.
boy in Virginia.
Just don't. Shut up,
one
you
listener.
rape fucking laugh right by the way, I'll just say this, Oscar, your little sister, she's just going body to body collecting Adam.
It takes a while for him to do.
Yeah, so she's just like fucking...
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
Mr.
Okay,
Bubble,
so
this
starting,
angel.
go ahead with, Eminol. Your character name is what again?
You can call him Thrash. Just call him
Thrash.
Thrash.
Mr.
Thrash and the boys.
Thrash and the boys.
So Thrash, you're kind of hiding behind the Big Daddy. You see these two come up. They're pretty calm. You guys are just doing what? Taking fruits and shit.
Do I recognize him as a survivor?
Wait. People running away from us?
People running
Towards
toward
it.
us.
Yeah, they're
Because
running
they're
toward
away
you.
from the
You're
Big Daddy.
Simba.
You're
Oh.
walking toward the Big Daddy, but you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
One of you has a hypnotized Big Daddy anyway.
I do not.
You would have to roll a heavy Constitution for that, and
For
you
what?
probably would fail.
I was thinking
For
of giving
a
myself
hypnotized Big Daddy plasmid.
Yeah, if he
You
throws it
can't-
on him, then he can't.
control Big Daddy.
Yeah, you hypnotize Big Daddy.
Not you, but him. Yeah, you would need to roll for a Big Daddy that you would fail. Somebody could hypnotize you with the right plasmid.
Yeah.
Okay, smoke break over. Clap, sync. Okay, so back to this. So we're now in the farmer's market, starting with Eminol. We're in a different position, so now I have a better table. So we're starting with Eminol. Then it goes to Salvi. Then
Morgan, aka.
it's still then Morgan, then Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys you're okay. Starting with Eminol.
Thrasher.
Eminol, you're behind 425, who is just fucking rocking people's skulls.
Yep.
Just everybody that kind of comes into a certain radius of him is just getting fucked.
Yeah.
And you're kind of watching this. You also see these two a little like ways down, coming in the opposite direction, and you guys are just kind of stopping by the market,
I recognize the
tossing food into bags and shit.
I recognize the
We're
one
getting
as a
food.
survivor, right?
I mean, yeah, roll perception.
Okay, let's see. That's 13.
And what's your perception score?
perception is +1, 14.
So 14. Yeah, no, you can't tell from that distance. You're
There's too
looking
many
into.
people.
So you're on my
you're
hit list right now.
You're just
What the
seeing. You're just seeing two people moving.
I'm just keeping an eye on the big daddy. That's all I'm doing. I'm making sure that he doesn't die because they're good meat shields.
Okay. Then moving on to Salvi.
Okay, Morgan, what are we gonna do?
What's this?
Wait, that was my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You don't need to do anything right now. You're just.
I was gonna investigate one of the
Ask Morgan.
You can
plasmids.
investigate my dick in your mouth.
Fine, I'll do it
Ask
later.
Morgan what are we gonna do. Morgan,
What's the move, man?
it's the Morgan. I'm asking you, what's going
What's
on?
the Morgan?
What's the Morgan? Tell me, Morgan. What's the
So
Morgan?
you're asking Morgan, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we gonna
What is our
do?
plan?
What's the plan?
Obviously, we're already looting this stuff. So,
Yeah, that's
what
what
do you
we're
mean? Like,
Do
Why are
I
you
see
a
the Big
bitch?
Daddy? Do I see the Big Daddy?
roll perception?
Okay. I got 20.
You, in fact, see the giant.
I see the giant
What are
ass.
you? What's your name?
My
Thrasher.
character is Thrasher
His
Shakes.
name's Thrasher.
That's how you spell it.
Just Thrash.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could just.
So I got a 20.
Boy.
Do I see the Big Daddy and stuff like that? So what are we gonna do about the Big Daddy? Morgan,
What's the plan?
what's the plan? You're the one with the security
All right,
bots.
so do I see the Big Daddy since
Yes.
he pointed it out? Okay,
Yes.
cool.
You saw this shit before.
Yeah.
You
I don't know why I had a roll.
guys are sitting here rolling perception. Yes, you guys
Okay,
know.
my dude is absolutely stoked to see a Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
bad. That's bad.
That's bad.
My dude is off his fucking.
That's
rocker
bad for
right
us.
now.
To remind-
Off his
Just to
rocks.
remind the audio listeners, this character is the one that's obsessed with plasmids.
He's insane. He is
yeah.
lawfully evil.
Lawful evil for now until you fucking did everything. No,
Until
at this
there
point,
is no
at
law.
this point, you're chaotic evil.
Yeah,
Chaotic
there's
Because
no
there's
law.
no more law.
Yeah.
So
I'm
he
chaotic
can do
good,
anything.
so I'm like your
He's
opposite.
basically
You
just
follow
a
the
fucking
laws of
scientist.
chaos.
I follow the laws of science.
Oh.
Gravity drop. Fucking. Go ahead. All
right.
Salvi and Morgan.
All right. So what's the conversation? What is your character asking?
I'm
my
asking what we're gonna do about the Big Daddy.
character? All right, my character.
Do we attack it?
James,
Do we just keep looting?
He's looking at the
We
Big
attack
Daddy. No, do we attack the big boy?
We
Smack his
My
fucking
character-
teeth in.
My character's just right there, like he's pumped up his face. He's like, "Sweet Jesus, this man's Jesus. I'm gonna get me some good sleep tonight,
They some
brothers."
knee slapper.
A skirkadur. A skirkaherkadur.
Okay, what do you do now?
Is I look at you and I say, do nothing. We need to approach this with caution. I need me a Big Daddy tonight.
Okay,
Play that
okay.
clip without context.
I continue to loot. bag
what I
fruits
want.
and stuff like that.
Okay. So, do you guys just keep collecting fruit?
Yeah, we're just collecting fruit.
Oh, Okay,
don't put
moving
me in
on.
that boat, brother. I
Mr.
ain't-
Big
I ain't
Daddy.
doing that. No, why you skip me?
That's what
that
I'm
was
doing.
your
That's
guys'
what I'm
That's
doing.
what he's
That's what I'm doing.
doing.
I'm
Okay,
just,
what's your move?
I'm collecting.
So I'm trying to loot people running by me.
Oh my god.
I say pass you,
Yeah,
I'm
serious?
just putting my hand
We're
down
gonna
next
be
to
in an instant combat situation.
roll,
Sleight of hand?
dexterity. Yeah, sleight of hand and dexterity.
Oh, thank God I have proficiency in in sleight of hand and dexterity.
My boy.
I'm
He
getting
might be able to just swipe people's pockets out of their fucking
Okay.
hands.
get this
Yoink.
boy. Give me all them plasmids and your ammo.
That's a 9.
9 plus dex, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. He might get us into a combat situation.
I mean, they're running away from the Big Daddy. They stopped me.
What'd you roll?
We're 13.
13.
14. Oh, fuck.
It doesn't matter. What the fuck are they gonna do? They stop running. I just push them into the radius of the Big Daddy. They've already got fucked.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, actually,
Ooh.
The
We're gonna-
D2.
The D2 is a cord.
It's just a quarter.
Nice.
Okay.
What was the thing? What you didn't say what it was
none
for.
Your, none your goddamn motherfucking business.
Okay. You reach over and kind of on their way by, you like shoulder chuck somebody in their fucking chest. They stumble. You grab their fucking like in the inside of their pocket and just yoink, and then push them along in the crowd. And
The stranger
manage to
will
steal.
remember that.
How many? Go ahead and roll me Go ahead and roll me D8.
D8. D8. Right here.
Because it's kind of worthless. It won't matter later.
Yeah, it won't matter. That's a 3. Boy.
3. Okay. You managed to get through 3 pockets.
3 pockets? This man had 8 pockets?
You're going.
Holy shit!
You're going through. No.
I want his clothes! I only got 12 right now. That's a plus 8.
No, we're talking about different people you managed to
Oh,
do.
okay, cool.
You were doing it in quick succession.
20, 13, and 9.
Hold on.
Or 6.
I was about to say.
336.
What?
You make $336 doing this.
What
my
the
God.
fuck?
I was already rich, but you know.
How much?
Yeah, you don't need this money. Give it to the homeless
I know.
guy.
What do you mean? I have $500.
I deserve dollars.
I robbed.
You're just a fucking
I
asshole.
rightfully robbed this man
I
blind.
have $15. Like, I'm poor as
Give
hell.
it to him.
What happened to my. Thank you.
Give it to the Big Daddy. He is the
How much?
Big Daddy has like $300.
Why would the Big Daddy want to buy
I'm rich
it?
for the Big Daddy. What the hell?
365.
I have 560.
Let's wait. The fucking recording's gonna tell me a different number later.
Good.
We're gonna get a comment like you're fucking retarded. I'm high.
There's comments on
The
this?
DM is high as fuck. We have one viewer. Hi, John.
From Virginia.
John from Virginia. John the Virgin.
John the Virgin.
John Virgin. Virgin.
Dude, I think you had a stroke.
John Inya Virgin. Can we cut this out?
No, it's all in.
We need to cut all that out before he fucking kills me. Okay.
So what are we doing, man?
Stop fucking drumming, you losers. Shut. So it is now
The Big Daddy's turn.
your
Wait, I only
turn.
find money?
Mr. Biggest Dickus. So you've killed like 4 fucking people now.
You
Your
have a rocket
little
launcher.
your little sister, whose name is what again?
Diamond.
Diamond.
Rodriguez.
Can you put that as a note right here? We ain't switching that name later to be called out.
Yeah. So she's running around collecting Adam. She's collecting an Adam, just an Adam sample from a dead splicer. And you're just kind of in her general vicinity. One guy runs through. You fucking swing clothesline and punch his face into the floor.
And you realize
the top of his skull immediately bursts, and like what was inside is like kind of
Outside.
If you've ever seen a tube of toothpaste explode, take that but a brain and just wham. You just fucking destroy this man's existence.
Toothpaste.
And your little sister is just fucking stabbing away.
I
Actually. So what's your move? But I need to pull something up from
nothing.
Just keep going?
Yeah, everything's
Just
good.
keep murdering.
Just keep murdering.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll damage. It's automatic.
Rage mode.
These are not even technically splicers. These are people.
These are innocent.
These are innocent people you're killing because since they're running away, these are not splicers. We're just like mowing. He's like mowing down.
Yeah, he's just
people.
mowing down people, splicers. Just fucking wrecking people's existences.
Amazing.
Alright. I shoot into the crowd.
Speaking of fucking little sisters. So you just start shooting shit. Wait, it's not your fucking turn, it's Emanol.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I'm informing you.
Alright.
of my next plan.
Here's what I wanted to do originally. So I go.
I'm just looting goddamn apples.
So these are like innocent people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just running, just existence.
Not innocent. No one Rapture is really innocent, but
Okay.
it's just people, not splicers.
All right. Well,
But you don't know that.
You're not,
Can I-
they are not particularly.
can I make
splicers.
sure that
You're
wait.
not murdering just
Okay.
people?
These you got these two haven't noticed me, or have they noticed me?
Oh, we only
They've
know
Only the
noticed
big
it.
guy.
We only know
Everyone
Big
knows
Daddy.
that. Oh,
It was only the big daddy.
Yeah, I was gonna try. And
Everybody,
like,
go
right.
ahead and roll me perception.
Sure.
And yeah, you roll me a d20 as well.
Me, what do I roll?
Yeah, just roll a d20 and hide it from.
For? Should I roll for stealth?
Yeah.
I got 8.
Jesus
8.
Christ.
18.
And what's your guys' perception buffs?
My perception.
I have 0 perception.
18,
My stealth is
No, I have
plus
1.
3.
I have 9. technically.
19.
My stealth is plus 3.
Yours is plus 3.
Yeah.
Your stealth?
That's my stealth.
Okay. D2.
So would I have to read as it? Or as a
You-
set bonus or something?
Salvi,
I have 9.
you both notice him.
Yeah.
We both notice him?
Fuck.
You both notice there's a guy that's kind of like not moving. He's like behind like one of the fruit stands or something.
Ah, a coward, just like me.
Ah, a coward.
I
not
recognize one
I'm not
from
even.
the distance.
I'm not even cowering. I'm just trying to make sure that he doesn't like think I'm an enemy.
We're walking
Even though
towards
Big
this
Daddies
man.
see everything
We're
as an
walking
enemy.
towards this man. Me and Morgan gotta have a plan ready. Dude, I actually...
I shoot into the crowd. That's my plan.
With what? What gun do you have?
What are you talking about with gun? I have the.
It's like he starts making the crowd run back.
Drum barrel, 60 magazine.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna equip my Tommy gun.
He makes the crowd just. Hey,
Just.
if we can
I
equip
know you
right
have
now-
loot. I can't pickpocket you all, so I'm just killing
Hey, if
you.
you're equipping right now, I'm gonna give myself a pistol. Is that all right? Yeah, give myself a basic
No.
pistol.
No, your dude's a bitch.
Yeah,
you
you
have
have
a wrench.
nothing. You have nothing yet.
Well, I mean,
Actually, go ahead and roll me a d12.
sure thing.
You have a wrench.
Well, I mean, what
Piece of
weapon do you
shit.
need if you're behind a big daddy?
To be honest.
That landed in this general
Give me-
way.
Just
so.
give me.
11.
All right, that's a good.
Let's say you looted a security guard. You got a pump action shotgun.
Ooh.
12 slugs. So add
12
those.
slugs. Oh,
So-
those are that's dangerous. Those
12
shoot
shotgun
far.
slugs. Yeah, it's 12 shotgun slugs.
They shoot
one
far.
pump action shotgun.
Yeah, because they're slugs.
So
Not
what
shells.
type of shotgun is this again? Just one more time.
We're not stupid. We've played games before. We know the
What type of shotgun? One
difference.
more time.
Pump action. Just
You
Pump
get a
action.
little bit country,
Normal
I get
shotgun.
scared.
Pump action.
You roll right, you
I'm-
blow
I'm
somebody's
sta-
fucking dick off.
I'm staying behind the Big Daddy. I don't want him to shift his targets.
So just stay there. You just know now that you have a shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead,
You're like,
Salvi.
wait, don't
your
I have
next
a...
move.
There it is.
What?
Salvi, next move. Continue looting.
Okay,
Wait,
basically,
don't I have... I'm gonna kick...
can I do perception to see if there's any safe? Like
Safe
safes?
spaces.
Yeah. No, not safe. Like
Like
safe.
a safe.
Like a safe.
Where you store
Oh,
your loot.
safe.
Because I'm in the farmer's market, I want to see if there's any safe around.
Anybody-
Go ahead and roll me d20
Okay.
plus your perception buff
That's 12.
plus.
Plus 1.
Plus
No,
one.
it's 11 plus 1.
12. Just overall.
Okay.
12.
You do find one like small safe.
Mm-hmm.
You crack it and you get $15.
$15. That's fucking shit, but okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll
small.
be taking that if you don't want that later.
Give to the poor. That's not what I'm
Donate
about.
to the homeless.
So now I have $600.
$600
Give
to
to
You're
the world.
fucking loaded, bud. Okay, moving on. Azazel,
Cool.
what do you do?
Do I see any stragglers?
Just normal humans.
No.
Yeah.
No,
there-
Azazel.
There's not really anybody passing the Big Daddy at this point now.
Okay, how many people are still in this room?
There's not. It's not a room.
It's a hallway.
Oh,
of
in
like
this
a
hallway.
farmer's market.
It's a farmer's market road.
Sweet.
There's 3 people around here.
Sure. Me and my drone. I have my drones.
Yes.
Stop in front of me.
Okay.
just
In front of
run the
2 out
other
of 3
way.
people.
Yeah, not like in front of them, but like above them, following them as they run.
One of them fails completely to notice it and just keeps running and then eventually stops and like looks back and takes a breather. Doesn't notice the security drone. The other one looks back and immediately sees the security drone and starts trying to run faster.
Cool. Does he get exhausted?
Azazel's trying to play the
The
system.
first guy does. The second one does not.
Okay,
He's just
cool.
fucking
Um,
saying.
I call my second drone back because I see the guy's just gone. I ain't no chasing, bro.
I ain't no chasing. I ain't gonna chase no one that won't chase.
And I shoot the dude who hasn't noticed in the back with my drone, like a true champion.
D20.
Yeah, okay. Give me that blessing, brothers. That's 14.
Okay. Yeah, you You kind of pepper him up the middle of his spine. He falls. He doesn't actually die. He's just now paralyzed.
Oh, that's good.
Because
Oh my god.
you shot up
He
the
loses
base
him.
and like
Lose him,
you
lose
shot
him. While
like
alive.
three or four of his vertebrae
What is he
plus
gonna
like
do?
6 times in the base of his spine. So he's now just paralyzed, just laying there bleeding. Like he's
Alright.
looking you in the face as you loot his existence.
Okay, so I loot his body, but that's not it. I ain't done with this man.
Oh God.
So
You molest him.
paralyzed, right?
Oh my god.
No.
Zazel, we're
Completely
not here to
paralyzed.
do your experiments.
Paralyzed,
we're here
paralyzed.
to loot.
Paralyzed from the neck down.
Okay, so
No,
I
why do you encourage him?
By the way, for our audio listeners, he's bending over looking down at the empty floor in this room as if there's a guy down there paralyzed that he can fuck with.
Yeah.
He's doing it in real life. That's how invested in this murder he
So
is.
what I do is I
Fuck me.
get an electric shock.
Why?
I pull out
Bring
my
him back to
electric
life.
shock.
Do you have an electric
Yes,
shock?
I do. Shut the fuck up, man.
I'm just saying. You
Do
just
not question the authority.
Inventory.
There's
check.
no authority here.
Shut up, cunt. Yeah, 1 electric bolt. Yeah, you have some shit.
And I pull out an incinerate.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I jab him right into this man.
Where?
Ugly,
Okay, roll d20 for location.
Sure.
Where'd you aim?
I aim like just above the spinal column.
Okay. Roll.
Hit him right in the face.
What's the roll?
10. Decent.
Alright, you aim for the base of the spinal column. You get him 1 in the kidney and 1 in the back of his neck, like back here.
That's fine. Just
You pump them both in. You can see both from the source of the stab, the incinerate coming up that set of like his body, whereas the other side does the exact opposite, coming down against it. They merge and turn into this like dark purple. It starts to look like bruising along the major arteries and veins, just these heavy bruises, and then his eyes begin to drip. Eve.
nice.
He kind of punches the ground and stands up, straightens his back, cricks his neck,
You just made an enemy.
and he just kind of grabs the back of his head and starts pulling at his hair. Just starts ripping the back of his hair.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
It smells like burnt hair and like rain.
So what is this guy's
Jesus,
demeanor?
That's not a pleasant smell.
He's now completely psychotic, staring at the sky while ripping at the back of his head.
I didn't want
Cool.
to.
Oh, cool. Nice.
I didn't
I
come
made
here.
that.
I shoot this man in the back of the head.
I didn't come here to
What
smell
the
that.
hell was the point of that?
Go
And I'm
ahead
next to
and
him.
roll
I don't.
me-
Do
go
I need
ahead
to
and-
roll? I'm like right next to this man.
Go ahead and roll me d20.
Damn it. That's a 3.
You
Fucking
miss.
missed.
Damn it.
Place, you aim and you go to shoot him, but he's like doing this shit. So he goes like this, and you fire, and it goes through like the middle of his arm, and then immediately seals.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's fucking stupid.
We're gonna have a combined
As he's pulling pieces of his scalp off, they're immediately just re-healing. So he's like ripping and throwing skin, and then it just re-heals.
What about the skin that he throws? Is it growing more of him?
No,
that shit
the
would be
skin
fucking
that he
sweet.
throws, just burns.
Sweet.
Great, you made a new enemy for us to fight.
Alright.
This is why I hang out with you.
This is why we hang out.
I
Yeah.
mean, you didn't see this happening
wax
over there
candle
looting the
man.
fucking...
I know my
safe.
player.
Here.
Me as a player is commentating over this.
You just start to smell the burnt hair.
You're like,
Exactly, it smells
I'm
heavily. of,
still
like,
looting fruits.
burnt hair and sulfur.
I'm here doing the actual job. You're
Okay.
just here fucking around.
I looted. What'd I get off this
My
man?
character's like, oh man, that's rancid.
While he
Did
was
you loot him?
paralyzed? Yeah. That's how I looted this man, and I was like, yeet. Sweet
Let's see what you got.
Caroline.
You'd be like, you break my heart.
You get $22.
Sweet. Like I needed it, for sure.
And a med kit.
83 and a med kit. That's useful.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you've done this. Moving on. To 425. As your little sister's like extracting Adam, she looks up to the fucking amalgamation he just
Yeah.
created, and says the following.
I smell an angel.
That's not an angel you smell.
She kind of comes off of the body and the body is like going gray, so you can tell that she's fully extracted the atom from that. She kind of places the end of the needle in her mouth and swallows some.
No, in the back of it,
No,
it's
it's the back of it.
It's the back of it. It's like a little bib. It's like a bottle.
Oh, okay.
It's like that.
Like
Yeah,
a
so she fucking takes some suckles of that shit. Kind of closes back. Her atom collector is now about half full. She wipes her mouth, walks towards you, climbs up the side of your arm, and then points at the burning husk thing
Mr.
that's
Bubbles, get
freaking out.
So what do you do?
You're loyal to her, dude.
Catch it.
You have no will in this.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
If
You have
anything,
to go
you should
fucking
be the little
attack that
sister.
thing.
No, not necessarily. He does have a choice. He could be like, all right, I'm done. He could just put her back, or because they don't necessarily need to collect like full.
It's your choice, dude. Do you
It's
listen
his
to your
choice.
sister or not?
Go ahead and roll me actually a d20.
Let's see if you're strong enough, fatty.
Hey,
That's an 8. You
Yeah,
are
you
weak.
don't have a choice. You have to go fucking.
You have to
murder
go.
This guy.
you're like, I'm
It's
running
nice.
low on Adam. He's like a junkie.
I noticed the guy too, right?
Oh, what about him? What about the little sister? Isn't he near the little sister?
Yeah, did she ever see me? I was wondering about that.
Yeah, the little sister's
Roll
gonna
me,
scream.
roll me your stealth check.
By the way, Thrasher is the
Wait,
one
didn't
I'm
he
talking
already
about.
roll himself like a long time ago?
Yeah, but we're rolling
I'm
it.
gonna consider that a 14. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
14
Plus 3, I believe.
plus 3, 17.
17.
Yeah.
You're good.
She does not notice you.
Okay. that's
Hell
good.
yeah.
But
I
the
was
Big
really
Daddy does.
I really trying to fuck you over.
Why?
I want some violence.
You guys
dog.
are currently my enemy, but like we're like think about the future, dude. We need to find a way to be allies.
But my
like you.
character's chaotic. I have to play how it is.
My character isn't.
How far is the creation that he made away from you?
It's about
It's decent.
10 feet away.
10
Alright.
feet away. How close was I to this man? I was like right next to him. I strolled
She
over.
didn't care about you.
That's not the point. The point of the matter is, I thought I was a decent way away from the big ass mech that he wouldn't steal my prize.
Hell yeah.
So can I like shoot
Where
a
the
rock?
fuck am I?
Wait, can I have a reaction to seeing this huge ass fucking hunk walk towards
wait,
me?
wait.
He's not walking toward you. He's walking toward the Burning Man.
Yeah, and I'm next to the Burning Man.
Just normal.
Roll d20 to see if you can fucking see the big ass hunk.
If
of
I
metal.
can see,
roll your
it's
roll,
literal
No,
tank moving
look,
towards
he's
me.
gonna put the noise.
roll d20. Just fucking boom, boom, boom.
That's a 12 plus perception.
Perception.
13. I did not notice the massive hole
You
coming to fuck me.
over the screams of the Burning Man, who's now there's electricity coming from between his hands while
Wait,
he's
is he-
whipping. He's okay. So what's happening
Is
is
he like
he's,
fucking Electro right now?
no.
Does he have like half
He's
electricity,
reaching
half
behind.
of like?
He's reaching behind his head and grabbing pieces of his skin and throwing them. They're catching fire midair like these like fucking molten like globs of wax. And while he throws them, there's electro like fucking lightning bolts coming between his hands as he throws them. And
Why?
he's screaming at the top of his lungs.
Morgan.
He's screaming on the top of his lungs. He's throwing fucking molten skin at you, toward you, but not getting anywhere near you.
I'm still by
Over his screams, you can't hear the Big Daddy approaching.
God fucking damn it! I shut
Are
that
you
man up.
blind?
Moving on to
Alright.
Eminol.
All right.
Emerald Thrasher.
So at this point, like I said, I'm keeping an eye out on the Big Daddy. I
Who's
see
about
that
to wreck
he's-
shit.
I'm like, oh shit. So
Okay.
by the way, my speed is 30, and I start running toward.
My next move is gonna pickpocket the
I start
Eve
I start running
extractor.
and try to
Fuck
join
you.
the Big
Are
Daddy.
you insane?
Fuck you.
I start running and try to join the Big Daddy so that so that I can help him out.
You're gonna help the big. I'm gonna kill both y'all.
Yeah.
Why do you not want this fucking Satan thing to die? They're not attacking you.
It's my child.
Is it my turn?
So I'm like running toward like to join them.
You run toward the big...
And you ruined my quote.
You run toward the thing. You see this dude running toward you, or toward the electric thing that you're now like kind of marching towards, getting ready to fuck up. He doesn't notice you, but you definitely notice him running toward you.
Do you get defense?
Let's see what little sister thinks of me. Should I roll intimidation?
That's not for me to decide.
It's not.
She hates your guts. She says, "Black man, not today."
We're recording this, you fucking piece of shit.
It's humor.
For one person.
We'll see.
In Virginia, he's probably more racist than I am.
Relax, buddy.
You probably owned.
And my character's supposed to be
plantation.
A skirt of fucking dirt. Anyways, the little sister looks up. Hold on.
Let's catch him.
No, let's do a Carolina
Wait,
Reaper.
before my turn ends, I'm gonna use the bonus.
The little sister does not seem to give a shit about you, Emino.
Do I get a bonus action?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use rage. I'm gonna activate my rage. That's pretty much it.
Why?
Wait, what?
Because he's trying to get big.
I'm trying to get angry.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
Enter rage. I'm a barbarian. It's my thing.
That's his base class is barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a survivor.
I get an advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
The reason why I don't want him to die is because as an artificer, I get the ability to control one amalgamate. So I'm trying to get me a unit. And you're trying to fuck me over.
But you have to realize they have Adam. Big Daddies want Adam.
By the way, I'm stocked up on melee weapons.
That's the point.
So like, yeah.
The moment he
When a
comes
melee-
over to my fucking thing, I'm gonna be like, I persuade the little sister to let me keep it.
You gain
Roll persuasion.
You
on
gain
the top
a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, as shown in the rage damage column of the barbarian
Fuck
table.
off with your facts. I don't care about facts. I make the decisions here. I am God!
I'm just making sure everything works in my favor.
Fuck you.
I have a resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Good luck.
Oh, okay, so
Somebody get the core.
Well, he has burning damage, so I'm not resistant to that.
Yeah.
I got electro bolt.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I got anti-personal rounds. That means that it does double damage to humans.
Yep.
I don't do double damage to Big Daddies because I need armor piercing.
Okay. So then, what's your move, Ronald?
Do I see this? Do I see what's
Don't
going
attack
on?
me, please.
Do I
You
see what's
see,
going
you
on?
see Eminem charging with Big Daddy.
Down the
The target, the fucking thing.
Just
Do I see a Basil with the guy?
Yes.
I scream out. I scream out, Morgan! A Big Daddy's walking towards you.
You finna die.
You're gonna die.
So,
and I run towards him.
What's your reaction, man?
Okay. My first reaction is, oh shit, here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go
Oh,
again.
shit. Here we
And
go
do wait,
again.
can I walk towards him or no?
Oh, shit.
All right. So
You-
you're asking my personal reaction to hearing a Big Daddy's coming.
Yes.
So I work for mute for.
Pokemon
So I
battle.
work. So I'm security. So I know what Big Daddies are, right?
Yes.
Because background, I'm like one of the top security officers.
Yeah,
All right.
we established that.
So I know what they're here for. I grab my precious child and I fucking run.
Does it attack you
You
because you're
pretty
touching
much
it?
created a brute
What'd you
burning
do?
splicer.
Oh, the burning thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a dex save.
A brute
what?
fiery splicer.
Roll me a dexterity save.
Okay, fine. Fuck you! I use Hypno on this.
A dexterity save.
7 plus my dex 8, 9. I fucked.
So you kind of jump away and gotta try to go and run. The zombie.
Wait, no,
fucking
I was
amalgamation.
taking him with me. I put my hand on his back and started running with me.
I'm
I'm trying to save him. I'm not ditching him.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
he
put
could charge at any
You put your hand on its back and it turns to you and grabs your arm and starts to
Wait, is this class a
electrocute you
barbarian or fighter?
by holding on
just
your
a big
arm.
daddy.
So go
He's
ahead
just
and
a big
roll
daddy.
me.
Just-
Yeah, I
D20.
guess it's just a...
That's fine.
Yes.
I would give yourself
12.
a rage anyway.
So you lose 12 health.
Okay,
12
that's
HP.
fine.
And
Wait, how did
and
he
then
get hurt?
Go ahead and are you gonna roll to try to get out of this?
Wait, how did he get hurt? What's happening?
It shocked me with
his
his
child.
touch.
It grabbed him and started electrocuting him.
Oh Jesus.
That's fine. I'm decent.
Are we gonna initiate combat?
No. What?
Not quite yet.
Oh my god.
When do we roll initiative?
We're not technically in combat yet. Beginning again. We were okay. So you are now trying to run with Mr. He just grabbed you and tased you through the arm with the grab.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll me a save.
Save? I did the damage.
Just do a different d20.
Okay. 14.
Okay, so you're not stunned.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Moving
Just
on
give him a
to
backup
you,
character.
Mr. Big Daddy. We'll say by now you're within 10 feet of the electric. Or no, 15 feet.
Wait, wasn't it 10 feet from
It was 10 feet, and now he's running, so it's like 13 feet.
No, it was 10 feet when it was like away from.
Make sure we all have my dice.
Yeah, and then he started approaching, and he ran away.
Oh, so yeah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
13 feet.
mathematics state he's an increased
So
value.
I shoot a rocket towards that creation.
Oh my god.
So yeah, at this point I see that.
Go, droid, protect me.
Go ahead and roll me a
Yeah, at this
d20.
point I can pretty much tell that you're a survivor.
Fuck.
And roll me a
I thought you were
dexterity save.
Yeah, no, I was like pointing out
Dexterity
to
save?
Yes.
Can I roll perception? To see
No,
if
you
I
know.
know.
You know.
You know.
You know there's
Telegraph
a...
that shit.
Full
Fuck
time
you.
is playing.
Do you have telekinesis?
Yeah.
Wait, you do?
Yeah.
You have it equipped though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, fuck you.
You couldn't catch it.
Roll me
You can't catch
d20.
it.
Roll me d20.
Okay. Well, actually,
Dexterity.
it would be still dexterity. To see
Yeah,
if I
still
can-
dexterity.
4. I'm fucking trash.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
You
Wait.
fail and it hits you.
6. But yeah, it didn't matter.
You fail and it hits you. You get 50. You take 50 damage.
50?
50.
Okay, that's fine.
That's the hit. That's the hit of the fucking rocket. Is 50 damage.
Oh my god.
It really do be like that.
What does it
Hey, we're
do?
gonna fucking die there, bud.
What does it do to his monster that he created though?
Oh yeah, it did shoot him too, next to him.
Fuck. Actually, it aimed at him. Why am I taking the full blow?
Because you're in the radius,
You're in the
aren't you?
radius.
You're directly within the radius.
Okay, so we're taking the same amount of damage. This dude's getting fucked too. If he dodges it, I'm killing him myself.
So what do you do?
I don't know. Did he dodge it? Did somehow this before paraplegic bastard, somehow who is in my grasp, who is grabbing onto me, dodge this shit and I didn't? Because I will fuck him up. I will whip him and beat him in the fucking face.
He used you as a human.
I will inject him with so many fucking plasmids. He'll end up like the last guy and disintegrate from molecules down.
What happened?
He doesn't dodge it. He takes 42 damage. He has 10 health remaining.
Okay.
He had 60. Wow. What a weak bitch.
Oh my god! I will punch him in his.
Okay. Alright. We calm down a little bit.
Oh my
Calm
god!
down. What the fuck are you talking about?
the fucking rage. Okay, moving on. Okay, so he does not dodge it. He now has 10 health remaining. You are running away. Moving on to Eminal.
Alright, so I'm reevaluating the situation.
They just came toward you.
Yeah, at this point I can tell he's a survivor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm holding the Tetsubo, but I tell him, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to help out my friends, sir.
You're friends with a splicer?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not a splicer.
He's
you
not a
retard.
splicer. He's not spliced
He's a
up.
security
He's a
guard.
security
I'm
guard.
still
okay.
wearing the security
Okay.
garments, my dude. I ain't stupid.
I tell. Alright.
ain't
I
trying
said
to
get
go
out of
down
the
like
way
that, brother.
before you get in trouble.
I'm just evaluating the situation. I'm like,
I'm
Roll
giving
me
you
an
one.
intelligence save.
okay.
Yeah, see if you become dumber from this inch.
From the situation.
That is a 15.
15 plus blah, 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 blah.
0.
No, I actually do get like 15.
Oh, it's Brat.
Yeah, I'm a human.
God,
We could-
asshole.
What the hell? Where's...
No, don't do that. Don't do. You're getting the blanket wet. That's good.
Okay, is
Oh,
there,
look, it looks like
is there
a moon.
anything besides intelligence? My character doesn't have fucking...
RAR X, dude. That stands for I love you and dinosaur brothers.
Yeah, I don't
Shut
got...
up.
Yeah, this app doesn't got intelligence. What the fuck? Okay.
The app is shit then.
Yeah.
We learned something today.
Your character is a 0 intel.
This app has everything else. What the fuck?
It's not under a different word or anything?
Gorble.
It's not,
Like smartness or some shit.
no, dude.
Smartness.
It literally doesn't have
If it's that
intelligence.
retarded, then it probably
Do have
smartness.
big R
It's even got
brain.
sleight of hand. Like that's something that people barely even use.
Unless
He
it's
just
like,
used it.
Unless they're like a
Everybody
criminal
uses
or
it,
some
you dumb
shit.
piece of shit. That's why your parents left you. I'm going to kill you next.
You got
Oh,
it.
fuck, sorry.
Brendan.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, +1. Fuck me.
Yes, Daddy.
it's like the first thing there, and he
Yeah.
skipped
15
it.
+1, 16.
Thank
16.
you, Daddy.
You're an idiot.
So rage consumes me then. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, you are technically raged. too.
Rage
Yeah.
consumes you. You draw your pump action.
Oh fuck! But rage is supposed to let me use melee weapons.
Yeah,
I had
rage
my
only lets him
Tetsubo
use
in
melee.
hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
only use melee. And actually,
What's your
it does give him a
what's your melee
-2
weapon
to
that you have
intel.
equipped though?
Tetsubo.
Tatuba. Okay. Roll me d20 for attack.
Hell yeah! Wait, who am I?
Wrestle that
Okay,
guy,
I. Well, okay, yeah. I'm raging. I'm in defense of Big Daddy. I guess I'll attack this guy since that's who I'm talking
Him?
to. Okay, fine. I'll attack this guy. Who
No, I
has
thought
the-
you were attacking the fucking thing that was running past you.
Oh, I thought he was like pushing it.
He was
behind-
pushing it, but yeah, he's passing you right now.
Oh, okay.
He's
well,
running
yeah,
away?
I'll attack the
The
thing.
thing's running away?
He is running with the thing away.
I'll attack the thing. I was
Wait,
like,
wait,
does
wait.
it have a name?
We could
So I,
slice.
I obviously this big chunky white boy coming to attack my
It's the plasmid splicer.
Yeah, plasmid splicer.
Okay.
yeah. His name is Charles.
Charles
Charles.
Lee Ray.
All right.
20.
That's a fucking 20.
Yeah.
Can I,
20
protect
plus
my
4. That's
baby?
okay,
No.
that's a nat 20. Critical.
Critical!
Now let me roll that D8 for my Tetsubo.
It's like,
Dude, D20 hits automatically.
Yeah, no, I'm checking something.
Okay.
to see
Okay.
if he's so buff.
3 plus 2.
This bitch better
5.
get shocked. I ain't lying.
5. I try hitting him on the cranium.
Oh,
That's right.
boy.
I said cranium.
You fucking rock this man. He draws his sword up.
It's Tetsubo. It's a bat.
Yeah, it's a bat. Sorry, yeah, sword, bat, whatever. I'm fucking stoned.
It does
So
bludgeoning
he
damage.
draws his bat up and brings it down on the top of the plasmid splicer's head. It actually rips the front half of his face off. And
Kills it right away. 'cause he's
smacks
got-
smacks it into the ground. He takes one hand on the Tetsubo again, brings it up and smacks the splicer in the head.
Double hit.
Basically, just fucking smack, splat, fucking done. You've stumbled back 3 feet. You.
Okay.
Your little fucking
That's
experiment is goddamn dead.
Like, splicers don't.
So what does the little
Guys.
sister think about her kill's been taken from her? Because I know she ain't
She
had
can
it.
have the fucking.
Hold on. We have to run through